Welcome back to Divination Tarot. We're back with another collective read. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know today. Wasn't really, that just kind of fell out of the deck. Alright, there we go. Oh man, we got two. What? Alright. So starting off, I get that you're in a new cycle in your life. I feel that you've really been focusing on healing from the past. I see that you're at this like balanced state inside. It feels like you're in this place where like you're so like emotionally fulfilled inside that you want to offer. You want to offer to somebody. I feel like it's not so much that that you're scared. Like you're definitely not scared to be alone. I don't get that feeling. But it's like having someone around would be nice. I get that sense. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that it's like you made the choice. Like you keep finding yourself in situations that are not balanced. It's like they're either one-sided or you give more than you receive kind of thing. It's like I get the sense that you just want like an equal give and take kind of thing. Where both people are kind of invested. And you're at this point where you're not entertaining any options that are giving you less than what you deserve. I also get the sense that at this point in time, you may be focused on some sort of creative project. You may be a musician. You might enjoy writing. You might paint. I feel for some that this is very therapeutic. Like this might be just, not necessarily. I'm not saying you're a musician or a famous painter or anything, but this could just be something that you've enjoyed. I get the sense since you're a child, whatever this is, it's something that you've definitely been invested in for a long time. I almost feel that it's kind of helped you get to this point. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the sense that like I get this feeling that I hate laughing. I mean, I love laughing. I love to laugh. Anybody that knows me, that's humor is a big part of my life. But it's just like a natural reaction when I get the message. Just because sometimes I'll see like parallels to my own friggin' life. So I mean, I guess I just think it's funny when the cards kind of call me out too. But um, I feel this is something that brings you a lot of happiness. It's something that's like gotten you through a lot of dark days. Like I definitely feel that you may fall back on this whenever things get really rough. It's like the only thing that kind of keeps you grounded. I almost get the sense that it's not something you like share with a lot of people. And this is a really specific message. Um, Again, going back to childhood and whatever this is for you, I feel that somebody in your life, I feel that they've passed away, but somebody in your life encouraged you a lot when you were younger to push with this, to pursue this. Not not saying like financially or anything. It's not like they were like, oh, I want you to be a famous painter and make all kinds of money. I feel that like they knew that this was like very good for you, like very therapeutic. It was like they seen how happy it made you, and they encourage you not to give up on it. I'm getting a really strong sense that whoever this was that may have encouraged you has passed on, but it's like they're definitely still there with you. Two of Swords. Let's see what this is about. Two to the four. I could get this. I don't know if this is like presently there's somebody in your life that you're fighting with, um, or this could be, I don't know if it's like you're currently fighting with this person or you have fought with them for who knows. Maybe this is still coming, but I just feel it's to the point where like I'm feeling like there's so much turmoil and you're so sick of like, I don't know, getting accused or them putting you down. It was like they wanted to see you fail, kind of thing. It's like like I get the sense that they just really tried to knock you down, kind of thing. And it's like you were just so done with fighting, like defending yourself, that you just literally put down the sword. You're just put down the sword, and you were just, I guess, honest with yourself. I get this feeling that like you're honest with yourself about this person or the situation, and it's like I feel it pushed you to be more spiritual. Like I get the sense that you've always been spiritual, but I feel that whatever this was, it kind of like it caused you to like embrace that. Like I feel like you might have lost sight of that. Um, but whatever this was, it was just like so much burden, like just emotionally and physically, mentally, just you're done. Like you're carrying so much burden. It's like you're carrying so much extra burden. That I get the sense that you're carrying so much extra burden. It's like you had your own burden. You had your own things going on in life, and it was just like this person or these people. This it could be a job for some that was just the environment was just not good, and you literally just like put the swords down and walked away from it. And it was like you just like left them to carry their own burden. It's like you just like you're just like carrying you're carrying your own friggin' wand, right? It's like never mind the other fucking nine wands. You guys can take care of it because it's not my fucking wand to carry. I got mine, and I'm going to work. All right. So I feel that you just started working on yourself. I feel like maybe you got a project. It could be like this artistic thing. Maybe that's somehow involved. But I feel like you're working on finances, your own stability, and I get the sense that you're worried that these things always seem to happen. Like you're almost at this point where you're scared. I get this like not scared, just anxious. I get this overwhelming like anxious feeling where it's like I feel whoever I'm speaking to, it's like I don't want to say that you're used to being used. I hate it. It's a nervous laugh. I'm not laughing at you. If this is your story, like this is not it's not good to feel that way. But it's like you almost got to the point where you're just like you're so used to it. You're so used to people taking advantage of you. You're so used to um everyone just putting all their fucking shit on you that like I almost get the sense that you're scared. Like again, I'm using the word scared, but it's anxious. Like you're anxious. Could get that you could be thinking, you know, why does this always happen to me? It seems like it just repeating over and over again every time. It's the same lesson with the same freaking outcome. um, I'm I'm getting spirits saying don't. It just like don't feel that way because like I feel it's like other people's negativity that it's gotten to the point where it's like you hear something enough that you start to believe it kind of thing. And I don't feel I'm not getting the sense that it's like somebody called you out on your shit and they just made you stop and think, yeah, am I actually that way? I just feel that it's that just from the constant letdowns. Like I get this feeling constant letdown that it seems like everything that you try to do just doesn't pan out the way that you wanted it to. And it's like the only one that you can count on is yourself. Yeah, especially with that card coming out after it. It's like I'm getting kind of the same vibe as the same reading. It's like you're stuck, but you're not stuck. My foot's itchy, so I'm sorry, but I'm trying to itch it on my chair. Um, like you're not actually stuck. Like I don't. Why is the hangman here? What is that about? Justice. I get the sense the spirit wants you to know that your struggles aren't in vain. Like everything that you have went through up until now has kind of been preparing you for where you're going. Um, like I get the sense that like justice is being served. Like you had to go through all these hardships and these lessons to prepare for this justice. Whatever this justice is, it's like I feel almost like you finally you finally learned. Like there's a lesson that you continuously keep being shown, and it's like every time that you think you've learned it, you haven't learned it. All right, I'm gonna check to see what this card is that flopped out on the floor. I'm getting again. I don't know why I always get like the super specific. It's like I'm trying to do general, and it just feels like it's super specific. But I feel it's like you finally broke free of like codependency. Like I feel whoever I'm speaking to that may have been a struggle in your life, and I feel that it's been brought to your attention. Like codependency, I feel like this has been mentioned to you a long time ago, and it's just like it kind of went over your head. And it wasn't until later on in life when you may have been going through some sort of like spiritual awakening where you had to like face all the you know all the darkness inside and like re-examine your patterns and start the healing process. And I feel that that's when like codependency was like actually meant something. Like I feel like before you heard the word codependency and you're just like that doesn't sound bad because you know co means two people kind of depending on each other kind of thing. I think that's probably what I thought when I first heard codependency, just because like the word, you know, You just your brain tries to fill in the blanks, and it doesn't sound like a bad word at first until you realize exactly what codependency is, and it's not fucking healthy. And I feel that it's like you finally broke free of that. I think that is the justice. It's like I feel that's why you're like in the stuck energy. This is why you're like fucking so anxious about sharing that, because it's like I feel like you keep meeting codependent people. Again, I'm sorry for laughing, okay? Um I mean, I'm in this boat too, boys, and girls. I'm sorry. I call everybody my boys, my dudes. I feel like it's like you're hyper aware now. It's like you're like hyper aware of like the red flags, I guess. I feel that I get the sense like in the past people would show you red flags and it's like you're just like brushing over it. Like you're just like, it's a red flag, but I mean we can work on it, right? We can wash that red flag, maybe make it pink, maybe get it back to white someday. But I just feel like it wasn't your job. It wasn't your job to like fix people. It's like I keep getting the sense that you keep getting in situations that it's like you fall in love with the potential of somebody, and it's like you see the potential there, but it's like they just don't give a shit. It's like they don't want to work on it, and it's like I get the sense that like they kind of fake it. It's like spirits tell me fake it until you make it, but that's like no, because that's not something you can fake. It's like faking happiness. It's just then you're just being fucking fake. Like I feel like I get the sense that we're like faking it. It's like I've changed kind of thing. It's like I think we've probably all heard that. Some of us may have said it. I've fucking said it in the past. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not too ashamed to share my experiences with other people. And I've been through some shit, and I've been like, oh, I've changed. But meanwhile, I was like, just in the first stages of trying to figure shit out. So I mean, change takes time, man. Change is hard, and you have to be very committed to it. And I feel that you're used to people you're used to people like I guess like blaming you. I don't get that sense. Are you blaming others? No, that's not what I'm feeling. Because whoever this is for, whoever I'm speaking to, you've definitely been through the healing. I don't know for how long. I don't like to give time frames because energy is fluid, and I mean everybody experiences things at a different pace. But I get 7 years, 7 months. Can't be 7 days. I mean, it could be 7 days, but then I think there'd be way more turmoil. Like I feel like 2007. Tell me if that resonates for anybody. I get the sense that for some it could have been around that time frame when like things started to shift. We're just going on a tangent now. This is completely off topic. But I feel like about 7 years ago or in 2007, you may have been getting a lot of signs from the universe telling you that things needed to change. That if they didn't change, then they were going to change them for you. Which I literally feel that they did. Like it's like whatever happened in your life around that time frame, it was like it just like felt like it was out of your control. And I feel it was like the catalyst for whatever this transformation has been. But I don't want to get too delved into the past energies. It's just something that came up, and I just kind of wanted to explore it a little bit more. But um, overall, what messages do we need to hear for the collective? Enough of what might be going on. We need some answers. All right, easy. Um, stay true to yourself. Um, and your own values, your own core values. Like I feel my cat is knocking stuff over. It's fine, just another day at my house. But it's just basically saying that to stay true to yourself, stay true to your values, and I feel like your time is coming. I get the sense that your time is coming. Like I feel that you're just gonna come out of nowhere. This is coming out of nowhere. It's not, you're not gonna expect it. Um, but it's a victory. I definitely get that it's a victory. I mean, this is the Knight of Wands, but like I'm an intuitive reader, so I see fucking six trees and wands in there. Every tree I see accounted as a wand, and there's six of them, and that is a fucking victory. And you know what? You fucking deserve it after all this shit that you've been through. You definitely deserve the victory, and whether that victory is just to finally be 100% whole within yourself. You know, you want to swear off relationships, that's you, but I mean, I feel that you're getting to this place where you're finally ready. It's like you're finally ready. And I feel you're in this place where you're just this place of allowing. You're just allowing things to come to you. I don't get the sense that you're just done chasing. Like I feel that whoever I'm speaking to, this has been like your MO. It's like when you see something that you want and you're just like you're going to get it, and it's like you fight for it. And then I feel that that's always kind of backfired, and it's like you're chasing the people that, it's being there for somebody that isn't there for you. It's like I feel that a lot of the people that you've dealt with in the past weren't actually there for you, and you want to make sure 100% that the next person that you're in, especially when you're in this Hierophant energy, this is Taurus, but I'm not calling out signs. There's a lot of signs here, but I mean, I'm not calling out signs because it's completely, everybody can take on different energy. It might just give you a sign that this reading's for you, but um it's completely regardless, or yeah, I'm not regardless. It's completely pointless to talk about all the signs, because at the end of the day everybody can take on different energies. um but it's like I get the sense where you're just allowing, like you finally like surrendered to the universe and just allowing for the universe to bring the things that need to come into your life, instead of like chasing these things that you think that you need. You're just allowing, you're allowing the universe to bring you what you need. And it's like you want to make sure that the next person that you're with is like the type of person that's going to fight for you. Like I get the sense that you've always fought for other people, but nobody's ever fought for you. It's like as soon as the hard things get hard, it's like they fucking they're gone, and it's like you are left to pick up all the pieces. And I feel like it's like the past you, it doesn't want to repeat that again. Um, so again, I mean, this is kind of the same reading that we had already, but a little bit different, I guess. But I mean, just stay true to yourself, and I mean, trust in the universe, and the universe is gonna bring you what you need. And you know, the universe isn't gonna bring you anything that's bad for you. I mean, sometimes it brings in bad stuff just to shake you up and kind of make you, you know, to test you. Like I always feel like the universe is testing us, and whether that be with different situations, different people, especially through our changes, the universe will continue to test us to see if we have learned our lesson, to see if we react differently, if we fall back into the same patterns. And I feel that it's like whoever I'm speaking to is like done with that. It's like you're finally past it, and you no longer want to be in that energy. And I mean, that's really good. I mean, it's really good to finally be in this state where you can move forward like victoriously, happy, and just, you know, just allow. I feel that causing too much it's like pushing things, too much resistance. There you go, too much resistance. Because like I mean, manifestation is about just allowing, and that's the more resistance, it just creates more resistance, and that's not how they enter. That's not how the universe works. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm freaking out of here. Much love. I hope you're all doing well.